I'm doing a monkey video, which is tricky and funny. So I don't know why I'm looking over to the left. Well, my son is here and I'm doing these videos. I'm always, when I look back on him, I'm looking right and left because he's pointing at various things he's seeing, not realizing that I'm in front of a camera. And it looks ridiculous. Like the hat itself didn't look ridiculous. But anyway, so this is going to be a new monkey equipment deck. It is, I have a monkey equipment video out there. Please watch it, Shifu with the Cards, youtube.com, shameless plug. Trademark. This is after the changes. So the changes happened and my monkey got, well, changed, obviously. So let's take a look at the monkey C. I had a couple of things, monkey C, monkey do. That's where it comes from. So this is more tournament tweaked. So a look at my monkey deck for those competitors out there looking to get the advantage. This hat is just ridiculous, but I'm gonna keep it on because monkey's silly, so kind of fits. And just hopefully my daughter watches these. I always make a monkey video and I always think, man, I hope Emma watches this. And if she does, she'd be mortified to see the hat. And I love you, Emma. Monkey. Okay, so tweak for tournament. So I added a couple combo breakers in there for stun, and I added more stun. Deceptive Dancer steals equipment. Just this replaced the heroic hatchlings in the previous version. Penny Pitcher. I want them to grab the armory stuff in the army because I want to take it. Badgering Badger, I want to take their stuff, and nothing is better. And let me tell you this: nothing is better in all of Kung Fu Panda Battle Destiny than playing against a Shen deck and getting their red fireworks or red emblem. Oh, so good. Or maybe a hero, legendary. Bunny Bowman, because I mean, come on. Weak spot stuns, which combo goes in the combo breaker. Cottontail Cook gets equipment. So Cottontail Cook is really good in this deck because let's say you're playing all aggro deck that doesn't want to use equipment. Well, you just use your Croc Burglar to take the Cottontail Cook's equipment. Cold Tooth is just good in any deck. I added Melon Crusher, a stun. Monkeying around. I had two in. I took one out to put a Melon Crusher in. Monkeying around is fun, but sometimes you just want to stun. Treasure Raider is like a fireball that draws a card. Two Tail Lashes. Master Flying Rhino. Steelsmith still in there. Trample Horn. I have Big Boss because it fits really well. Synergizes really well with this deck. Master Croc, anti-equipment, and Planeswalker, anti-equipment. And I went back and forth on whether or not to add a this hat, to add the King of Thieves. I like him. I like him. Matter of fact, you know what? I don't think I need two Tail Lashes. I'm gonna go King of Thieves. I don't know how much I like that. We'll see if it comes back to bite me in the bonkus. Because a lot of people just don't play equipment, and it's 5 costs. It kind of just sits there on the board. So I don't know. I'd probably put a Tail Lash back, but we'll just try it because we're doing a video on it on Monkey Tech. So let's hit the fight button. See how effective King of Thieves is. I'd like to thank everybody that watches these videos. It might be the last one after this. This kind of brings out my eyes, though, really, if I look at it that way. Alright, monkey on monkey action. That's bananas. See what I did there? It's 2 monkeys. Alright. So, keeping the Badgering Badger because, 1, alliteration is always appropriate. See what I did there? Now that jumped out of my hand, and I hate when that glitch happens. It ruins that card. That card is completely useless now. I was going to save her to steal an equipment, but it jumped out of my hand while I was making funny faces at the camera, and that annoys me to no end. I just wasted that card. I'm just going to let it go. So Badgering Badger is always an appropriate action. I don't know what else to say with A for alliteration. And my epic card is gone just like that with absolutely no value because of a glitch. Fantastic. Alright, so one of the problems with playing a lower ranked person is they probably don't have really great cards, especially a mirror match where I'm probably going to steal something that I already have, which is not going to make me feel too terribly awesome. But we will use it anyway because I am not wearing this hat for ridiculous effect and not making a video of this match. By the way, this another reason why I'm wearing this hat. It is Easter. This is my Easter bonnet. This is my Easter hat. My son is here, so I better get everything correct. I'm gonna watch this video later, and I'm already looking. I can sense myself looking just everywhere because I have TV, Tony, 2 computers, and his eyes. So the Badgering Badger will take. See, I have a that card's just not good. I am so mad about my Deceptive Dancer that my Badgering Badger always annoys. Can't concentrate with electrifying enthusiasm. Forget fairness. Good God. Alright, this is much. I'm going to go with the whole alphabet. I was originally going to go with the whole alphabet, like A, A, B, B, but I stopped because probably most of you have already stopped watching this. So I don't want to waste my alliteration talents. Good golly. Well, nothing's really happening right here. So that's fantastic. For those of you watching this YouTube video, please pay the... For those of you watching this YouTube video, I will be having videos on the upcoming tournament and the gameplays therein with tournament decks. And I just look side to side because my son distracted me. It looks like I'm going through some kind of seizure. I'm really not. I'm just distracted with stuff going on.
You need to be more professional. Not like the outside distractions get to you.
Rise above it, Chris. Rise above it. Alright, so I'm going to use Penny Pincher to hopefully entice him to go to the armory. And yes, I realize that he is not even there, but I don't care. I'm going to assume he's there and playing against me, and therefore the hat is really just bringing out my eyes at this point. That's kind of what I'm doing here. There, now I'm making it kind of look like a Western. Well, they're trying to do the best they can to get any kind of games they can. Okay, so there's the King of Thieves, which will do nothing. I can't even. Here we go. So we'll play this. Play this. We'll hit this. Hit this. Block this. Hit this. How's that for breakdown of action for you? And a win's a win, I guess, as they say. Alright. So I will try to get an equipment here. Reflective cuffs is not the equipment I was hoping for. And yeah. This monkey deck is really good. As you can see, my opponent is, it's almost as if he's not even playing a card. There's fear.
You've shut him down on such a strategic level.
I just don't like King of Thieves. I'll just take this. If his health was just a little higher, like a 5-6, he'd be playable.
What is he?
For a 5-4. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use him to steal the Armor of Legend, which is kind of fun. That'll be fun, which I just said. So we'll see if that works that way. I'll use him to steal somebody else's equipment. This hat is just so breathtaking. I will play another game after this for the video compilation. So I don't really think you got to see anything. So here we go. I'm going to play the King of Thieves. I'm going to attack, and he should steal. Yeah, the armor. So that worked out. You know, what are you going to do? So we'll play again, this time hopefully against somebody that actually plays. One more victory today. That's even telling me. One more victory today and you're done. I'm not going to spin the wheel for 99 cents. I'm going to fight the good fight. Again, this is my, for those of you that are stuck with me or just joining on the YouTube stream, on the Twitch stream, this is my Easter hat. And I'm playing Monkey, so it's supposed to be silly, so I'm wearing a themed silly Easter hat. And I'm going against Fuzzy Beaver. So there's that. So Master Croc, Deceptive Dancer, Penny Pincher. Hopefully Deceptive Dancer does not just shoot from my hand and annoy me. It did not. I'm not going to play Penny Pincher by itself because I don't want it to be destroyed. So I'm going to play Penny Pincher on turn 2 and get an equipment from it. And some of you are probably watching, why is he wearing this ridiculous hat? It is a celebration of Easter and being Tricky Monkey. And pink just makes my eyes pop, I think. So here we go. That's not the card I wanted. I wish Monkey's equipment cards were a little better. I love Patch Pants, though. That is, oh, it's loud. That is kind of what I was hoping for. This sets up Bunny Bowman value, which I always love. And that is exactly what we will do. Probably should have really the equipment meta has still not taken hold. Very few people even use equipment, so this monkey deck has not quite found as a powerful place yet as it will. It's still a very good deck. I'm bringing it to the tournament. I think it'll do really well. That's an interesting play, naked like that. I'm not going to let that food card sit on the... That was an interesting play for a level 14 character. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. Patch Pants. I love getting that card. That's my monkey combo. There's a lot of different things involved with it. But if a warrior on their team goes into guard, I put the Patch Pants on him, which stuns him. And then I use one of my many thieving cards to take it from them and add +2 health to one of my characters. It's a fun deck. This monkey deck is so much fun to play. I have a lot of fun playing it. He's feeling good about himself. That's good. Just gonna do this. I'm gonna keep that 4-2 back, just to maybe take out one of his bigger cards. I'm not gonna get into a boat race with Poe, so I might as well hold him back to take out, like, let's say he brings out a Kelp Catcher, or I don't exactly know what this Poe deck is doing. It looks like it's a gain health defensive Poe, maybe. Yeah, so it's a gain health defensive Poe, kind of like one of the Poes that I like to run. So it's good to see that. And that's good that we held that 4-2 back just for situations like that, to clear out any kind of well, stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you the Patch Pants combo. I don't want to use this early usually. We're like, oh look, he's giving me equipment. That's nice of him. Oh, it stuns it. That's not nice. And then we're going to go ahead and play our Deceptive Dancer, which starts as a 2/2, but because we have 1 cost 2/2 is now 1 cost 2/4, which is really great, and we're able to clean up. Well, let's go ahead and clean this up first. All right, and we're going to go ahead and hit this, and we're going to go ahead and just attack. All right, so we got a 1 cost 2/4 out of it. Stunned one of his guys. I like to use it for later in game, but I don't know that there's going to be a later in game, so I'm just going to use it now. It's a lot of fun, and that's what the monkey deck can do. Monkey deck, it's one of the combos. I usually like to use that patch pants combo with crocodile, my stealing crocodile, but I just wanted to show it off, and I think that pretty much took the heart out of this guy. I think he's going to quit, so it's unfortunate, but he's kind of, I don't think he has any answers, and that play kind of showed a little higher level deck he's going against. So he's probably like, I'll just queue up next time. But that's basically what the deck does. I want you to play equipment. I have characters that bring their own equipment to the party. If you don't bring equipment, I'll steal my own character's equipment and use it against you. It's a lot of fun. So I have that 2/4 card. The set the dancer has a 2/4. I can go ahead and attack with her, and then go ahead and play a card that steals it from her, and then as round and round we go. It's just a lot of fun. It's just quite a lot of fun. I need to think of a better name than Monkey C for this deck, but I can't think of anything that kind of fits the theft version of this deck. So, yeah. Alright, so he has quit. Now this is another good thing to do with this deck. So let's say I'm going for one big punch here. So what I can do is I can go 6 right to the face, and go 2 right to the face. I have 2 equipment on board, and then I play the Planeswalker, and I just take all of that equipment that's already been in play, take it to my sheep, and go 8 right to the face, 4 right to the face. You get the idea. 2 right to the face, and look at the combo. Look at that combo. Equipment stealing combo, equipment destroying combo, the raw lethality of the monkey deck with equipment combos. Really proud of this deck. The card designer of this game gave this deck a shout out, my monkey equipment deck, so I was always very humbled and proud of that. We're just going to go ahead and clean up his guy. When I win, I like to take out all of his people and just make it a complete thorough whitewashing. And there we go. So that is the monkey equipment deck, Monkey C. I wore this ridiculous hat. Hopefully you like this video, and you subscribe and you share it. And thank you very much. Kung Fu Panda Battle of Destiny. It's a great game, a lot of fun, some silliness involved. Shifu the Card signing off. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Shifu Invitational for tournament information. And keep playing. Y'all have a good day. Happy Easter. For those that celebrate Easter. For those that don't celebrate Easter, happy weekend. For those that don't celebrate the weekend, happy Hat Day. Alright, everybody on Twitch, thank you all for putting up with that second video. We're going to take a break, and we are going to stream a different game. So, thank you for watching.